Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review for you. It is of the hair care line from Jen Atkin called OUAI. OUAI is spelled O-U-A-I, but yes, I checked and double checked. It is pronounced OUAI, as in W-A-Y. Jen Atkin, if you're not familiar with who she is a celebrity hairstylist who works with the Kardashians, Jessica Alba, Chrissy Teigen. She does beautiful hair cuts and styles. I'm pretty sure she doesn't do color. She just only does cuts and styles. I follow her on Instagram and follow her on Snapchat. You really should follow her if you have Snapchat. It's just, I think Jen Atkin is the username, and she's just hilarious. She always posts breakdowns. She'll say like Chloe's look today, and she'll post like what she used to prep the hair dryer she used, the flat curling irons. She doesn't do like a step-by-step. She just basically lists all the products and the tools that she used to achieve the look, and then she'll usually post like the final look. So I find that interesting and helpful, but then I also love just how funny she is. She has a great sense of humor. She just overall seems like she has a really good personality. So I was really interested in trying out this line. It launched about 4 to 6 weeks ago on the OUAI website, and then approximately 2 weeks later it launched on Sephora.com, which is where I purchased my products. The products I chose and I'm going to review for you today are the Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. I apologize if you can hear my dog. She's on my bed and she's like digging. She just likes to like dig in the bed, and now she's kind of rolling around on her back and making funny noises. So anyway, I hope we can just kind of tune that out. I don't want to kick her out, I feel bad. So the Repair Shampoo and Conditioner, the Texturizing Spray, and then also the oil. I got those 4 things. I did not get the mousse because I had only recently purchased, and I've spoken about it in other videos of mine, the R&Co Aircraft Mousse, pomade mousse, which is what Jen had posted in her Snapchat videos previous to launching her own line. So even now she uses mostly the OUAI products, but she also, especially when she's working on the Kardashians, she'll sometimes incorporate their hair care line as well. But she'd always use like a wave spray, which the OUAI does have a wave spray, but again, I bought the one from R&Co, the sea salt spray that she had recommended previously to her line launching. So the R&Co mousse and the sea salt spray, which I absolutely love. So I maybe eventually will pick up those 2 products and see how they compare, but for right now I just wanted to stick with the things that I felt like I needed and really could work for my hair. So the shampoo and conditioner, first of all, that was a no-brainer. Always the Repair line. My hair has been through so much torture in the last couple months since I went dark, because it would go light and then I would have it darkened again, and then I wanted it lighter again, so then I would have more highlights put in, and then I kind of was like, well, no, now it's like uneven and getting brassy. So my hair has been through a lot, and it's just damage. And even when I was blonde, of course, there was damage there as well because of the bleach from constant blonding. So getting the Repair line was a no-brainer. So I've used them. I only wash my hair approximately 3 times a week, maybe 2, at the most 4, but usually around 2 to 3 times a week. This is the shampoo. It's kind of dented a little bit, and part of my nails, I just didn't have time to do them, and I really wanted to. It's been a while since I did a video, and I just didn't want to procrastinate any longer. So this is the Repair shampoo, and it comes in a 10-ounce bottle. And then this is the conditioner, which comes in an 8.45-ounce bottle. Now this I didn't really understand, because for me, I tend to use conditioner a lot. I tend to use a lot more conditioner than I use shampoo. I don't know about you, but I kind of tend to go overboard, especially when you have dry hair. You kind of feel like the more conditioner you use, the more effective it will be. So I was a little confused by why the shampoo was bigger. Personally, I would have liked the conditioner to be a little larger. What I do like, I mean, I guess it makes it more noticeable in the shower, like which one you're gonna reach for, you know which one is which. But then I also do like how this cap around here, like it has your regular like flip up cap, but then it has this thing around it, which is like a protector, which from what I read was so you have less risk of it spilling out if you pack it in a suitcase. because we all know that I always try to get like 3-ounce size bottles or decant into a 3-ounce travel size, but it's just, we've all had those occasions where you put something in your suitcase, and even if you put a plastic bag on it, sometimes things explode. They even explode in your carry-on. So this is, I suppose, from what I read, to limit that happening. And it also kind of looks cool. So what I love about these products is, first of all, I cannot talk about this line without talking about the amazing smell of these products. Now, that said, there are obviously going to be people who are going to hate the smell, because that's just how the world works. You've got something, a fragrance, you read reviews and people will be like, oh my God, this smells amazing. And then there are people who will be like, oh, it's repugnant, I can't deal with it. But for me, and I did read some of the reviews, like the majority of people that I'm finding, and for myself, I think it smells amazing. It is the cleanest, like, just, everybody loves a clean scent, right? Like just something that smells like you just showered. And that's what I want. Like when after I get out of the shower, I want to smell like I just showered. So that's why I have all kinds of, you know, fancy body washes and crap like that in my shower. But this just smells amazing. The shampoo, the conditioner, the texturizing spray, the oil, and I believe there actually is a fragrance spray called the OUAI #1 that you can purchase. I don't recall seeing it on the website, but it kind of reminded me somewhat about 10 years or so ago, maybe 7 years ago. This fragrance called Kai, K-A-I, was really popular. I carried it in my boutique, and it was just a really popular fragrance. I think it was like a gardenia fragrance, but it was really light, really pretty. This reminds me of that. Not as heavy on the gardenia, not as heavy on the perfume side, but just very clean. To me, every time I shampoo my hair with this and use any of these products, I just feel, oh, it smells so good. And I say to myself, I wish this is what everybody in the world smelled like. Just clean, crisp, fresh. Yes, love it. So now let's get to the nitty-gritty of the actual products. Okay, so the shampoo itself is sulfate free. And what I liked about that is, well, number one, I have obviously color treated hair and I've darkened it over blonde, so it tends to lighten up really, really quickly. And sulfates will, obviously they will tend to strip the color sooner. So it's completely color safe. But usually in the past, when I've used sulfate free shampoos, they didn't lather. And I know that's just, it's a psychological thing where some people are totally fine with a shampoo not lathering, but I am like old school where I feel like you gotta have that lather to feel clean. That's just my psyche. That's just how I feel. I want that lather. And with this shampoo, I discovered after I think the second use that you only need to use a tiny, tiny bit, because this stuff lathers. For a lather junkie like me, it's amazing because it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you add a little bit of water to it. Like I'll shampoo my hair, and then I'll put a little bit more water in it, and then really, really get that lather going. Amazing. I love it because, again, I love the smell. I just love I feel like my hair's getting super clean. It replenishes the hair, and then the conditioner softens the hair. It has, like, I think it says keratin binders or something like that. So it really smooths the cuticle. So basically together, my hair felt clean. It felt hydrated. It felt shiny. It felt like if I continue to use this product for, you know, a couple months, that it will help my hair to heal because it is so damaged. So I'm really, really happy with that shampoo and conditioner. It made my hair easy to style. Also, I got the hair oil. I had recently run out of, I've tried, like most of you, I've tried Moroccan oil. I've tried just different agave oils and whatever type of oil they're telling you to try this year, whatever the oil of the month is. This is the OUAI hair oil, it's just all it says, and it's a multitasking oil that smooths frizz and seals split ends, and also can help protect from heat damage. What I love about this versus the other oils is that I can put a crap ton of this in my hair, because I tend to OD on hair products. I can use it before I blow dry. I can use it after I blow dry. And my hands and my hair are not greasy, disgusting, weighed down. I mean, I can put more in right now. A lot does come out like in one little pump, but I love that I can just keep adding this like to my ends and just raking it through my hair and get down the frizzies here. And again, love the smell. And I can kind of do this and my hands aren't super greasy. You know, a lot of times you get those, like I would use Moroccan oil and you just have to wash your hands and you have to use like a good like soap and really lather your hands up to get the oil off. But this you just kind of like rub into your fingers and you're good to go. It's not like you're gonna get grease everywhere. I mean, I wouldn't go put on a silk dress after using this or anything. I'd still wash my hands, but overall in comparison to other oils, it doesn't weigh your hair down, makes your hair shiny. I've actually been using it. I use this Kerastase kind of blow dry treatment product. So I'll put, before I blow dry, so I'll put a little bit of that in and then I'll pump a little bit of this, rake it through my hands, blow dry, and then I'll also use it at the end to finish and add some shine. So I do love the hair oil, and the price point I think she did great with. I think everything is within $26 to $28, which in comparison to any of you are like me and you've used Kerastase in the past, or you've used just any of those higher end hair care brands, that's kind of what they go for. I mean, this is a lot less than Kerastase. Kerastase shampoos are like $35, $40. So $25, $26, and also for a good size is, I think, really good. So lastly, the final product I'm going to show you is this OUAI Texturizing Hairspray. Yeah, Texturizing Hairspray. So it's not a finishing spray, it's a texturizer. So for somebody like me who likes the beachy waves, this is not going to be for somebody who has pin straight hair and wants to get the look like that I have going on right now. No, that's not what this does. It's kind of like several years ago, like I'm talking way back in the day when hair straightening products first came out, like Fido Defrisant and things. People honestly thought that if they put this smoothing product through their hair and they had curly hair, that all of a sudden they would blow it dry and it, without any effort, and it would be straight. That's not how the products work. They help to get it straight when you're round brushing or flat ironing, but it's not, only a chemical treatment can completely straighten your hair. It was just a product to help those of us with curly hair to smooth it out. So in that same vein, this is not going to all of a sudden give you that beachy texturized hair. You're still gonna have to do some work. What this does, what most texture sprays do, is they just give a little bit of a lift, like some volume and some hold, and give you more of that tousled, however you pronounce it, kind of beachy look. So it's not a dry shampoo. She does make a dry shampoo, but I did see on her Snapchats, again, previously to her launching this, that she would use the OUAI Texturizing Spray. And it is OUAI, O-R-I-B-E, but it's pronounced OUAI. That texturizing spray is amazing. It gives a lot of lift. It gives a lot of that texture, but it was very expensive. It is very expensive. It's still sold. And for me, it was like a one-day thing. I tend to like to go several days without having to redo my hair. But if I use that texturizing spray from OUAI, it had a lot of like grit and stickiness to it where I felt like I absolutely had to wash my hair the next day or I could not restyle it in any way, shape, or form. So I liked the product for its purposes for a style, but only for the style for that day or night because it had to come out after. But that said, this kind of doesn't live up to, I don't know, I don't think it's great. Like, I don't think it's the best texturizing spray I've ever used. Again, smell great. I probably said that 50 times. But as you notice, it did give me like a little fluff, a little something, but I've noticed that when I use this, like within a couple minutes, it's just flat again. It's like it did nothing. So, I mean, if I go back and I hairspray it afterwards, then I can kind of keep the lift a little bit longer. But in comparison to the OUAI, and in comparison even to this Redken Wax Blast that I had been using, it just gives more holding power of that texture. You know what I mean? Like this, you know, I just showed you on that one side. And then I'll show you with the Wax Blast. Maybe, oh no, I'll do this side again too. Oh, I'm almost out of this. This one just holds it more. It actually has enough, like, I guess my hair probably looks like, oh, fright right now. But this smells good too. It has more grit is kind of the word I'm looking for. So it actually keeps the body, the volume, and the texture there instead of like, you know, spraying it and then 2 seconds later, it's just gone like you didn't even use a product. Like, yeah, I'm just not really impressed with the texture spray. I think if you're looking for a product if you do your hair like mine in like a beach wave and you want to have it like a little bit messier, a little bit more volume, a little bit bigger and have some hold, then this Redken Wax Blast. I'm sorry, Jen, I love you and I love all the other products, but I think that this is not my favorite. So that is it for the products that I purchased. She was trying to come down off the bed, and I took her little step stool because I use it to put the products on when I do videos. So she was like, Mom, I need to get down. I need to get down. This is Pebbles, by the way, if you have not met Pebbles. She's appeared in a few of my videos. I actually have 2 dogs. Marnie is my other dog, but she does not like cameras. If I even bring my cell phone out, she's like, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta hide under a bed or something. She does not like cameras. But Pebbles is not afraid of the camera. And so yeah, that is it. That is my full review of the OUAI products. Overall, I love the shampoo and conditioner. I love the oil. Highly, highly recommend them. You could probably pass on the texturizing spray, I'm sorry to say, but I really do want to try the hair mask and then also possibly the hair vitamins, because I do want to start the process of having my hair go lighter, but my hairstylist said that my hair, I just need to give it a little rest for a little bit. I've been doing so much to it. She said, let's just give it a rest, keep using your reparative products, maybe take some vitamins, and then maybe in a month we can start adding some highlights. So I want to go lighter again, but I want to do it the healthy way. So it'll take me a little time. So you'll kind of see different, as my videos go on this spring, and you'll see different shades, I'm sure. So that's all. I hope it was enjoyable. Please follow me on my other social media, which is Instagram and Snapchat. Both are at Risa Does Makeup, or just Risa Does Makeup. And I appreciate you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Please comment and thumbs up. I love to interact with all of my subscribers, and I will see you all in the next video.